Yo, we're already on live.
Cool. What's up? What's upper? Yeah, the podcast. Barbershop After Hours.
Yo.
Yay, what's happening, man? It's your main man, J to the B, James Brown in the house. This is Barbershop After Hours. We got my homeboy Tech to the right.
Hey, what's going on?
Looking fresh, feeling good.
I just gave you a little run of you're looking fresh, man.
Yeah.
I need a shave.
Had a little Suge Knight beer going on, a little 2-weeker with the beer game going on. You know, bring the beard back.
Yeah.
This is year of the beard. Every motherfucker got a beard these days.
Everyone's got a beard.
You know,
I was born with a beard, man. I was like Osama bin Laden with his beard. I
Baby
go to the
Osama.
airport, they're looking at me funny because I got the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, that's when you know you got the official beards, when you get the terrorist status and shit.
Terrorist status? Yeah.
I don't need a thing, man. You got terrorist status.
I feel sorry for myself.
So summertime. This is live from summertime, August 1st. It's the first of the month. Wake up. Remember that shit came out?
Lone Dog?
Yeah, man. That was the joint, man. You were like Lazy Bone, man.
Yeah, not like Busy.
Busy Bone. Oh yeah, Busy. Yeah. Busy Bone. El Berna. No, that was Lazy Bone. Anyways.
I like Busy.
So it is August 1st, and I mean, this is like live. This is summertime, man. This is prime time summer. I call it summer madness. And so what's been going on, man? Like, how's your summer on a scale of 1 to 10? Like,
My summer's great. Just waking up and seeing the sunshine, going to sleep late because the sun's out late, watching sunsets.
I watch sunsets.
I just like being outside.
Yeah.
I don't care where I'm at. I like shooting basketball.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say your summer is so far?
10, man. I'm alive.
Holy shit! This guy has a 10 out of 10
I'm
summer.
loving it. I'm loving it.
This guy has a 10 out of 10 summer. You know he's getting laid every night, getting money every night, and watching sunsets every night.
I don't know about that.
That's a 10 out of 10 to
I don't
me.
know about getting laid every night.
Oh man.
Definitely not that.
Oh.
You don't have to stab me.
What's
You
up?
have to stab me. Peanut butter and granola?
So I'm glad one of us is having a good summer, because my summer, I'm stressed, man. My summer, probably like at least last month was like a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10. I'm having hard times, man. I mean, my car, I'm trying to get a new car. I just put new brakes on this old fucking thing, right? New brakes.
What kind of car do you have?
Oh, I got some Acura Integra, older Acura Integra.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, but I'm looking for a new car, and
They sell me yours if you make. Well, how many kilometers
we
you got?
got 200 and something. But I mean, I drive to Washington, I drive to Portland and shit. I mean, the car goes. Yeah,
Mad
Whistler.
Max.
The summer's funky, man. I'm getting gray hairs. I'm using that Just for Men shit. I've never used this shit my whole life until this summer. And I wasn't using Just for Men, so I'm like dyeing my beard and shit. I'm got gray hairs coming in.
Bro, I usually get like, oh, you look young, you look like you're 25, but
Yeah.
Recently somebody told me I look like a 40.
What the fuck?
That kind of hurt, but it was whatever.
Oh man, I don't like that feeling.
It's
So
motivating. It makes me want to stay healthy and be young and
yeah,
strive for youth.
yeah, man. You gotta stay young, stay healthy, man. I'm staying healthy. My hand was in a fuck. I told you called me earlier, and I was at physiotherapy. My hand, I'm having these hand problems, nerve damage or something. I've been wearing a splint for like 3 weeks. I took it off today because
We were watching
the porn. I watch anytime I want to, so it's just not a nighttime
you're
thing.
right-handed.
I'm right-handed, yeah. But yeah, man, I've been wearing this stupid fucking hand thing, splint, for like 3 weeks, man. It's fucking horrible. So with that, you know, along with fixing my fucking car brakes, you know, not the greatest month.
Yeah, a little bit of a setback.
A little bit of setback.
What are some positive things that are going on with this month?
Oh,
The month of July?
positive was, you know, doing the podcast with you and shit. I got a credit increase on my credit card. They bumped my credit limit up a little
Is
bit.
that a good thing? They're just saying, here, borrow some money so we can take it back with interest.
Hey man, that was a good thing for me. What else? LeBron James on the Lakers is cool because now I can be a LeBron fan. You know, I always wanted to be a LeBron fan, but I'm a Lakers fan, so it just doesn't mesh too well. You know?
Yeah, I actually like the Lakers go back to Showtime.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna do that type of like colorway and that style jersey.
Yeah.
I always wanted a Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, or Kobe.
Yeah, Eddie Jones. Yeah.
Eddie Jones is dope.
He had dope shoes. I had a pair of Eddie Jones Jordan shoes. They're called Quick Mans.
Yeah, Jumpman.
Or Jumpman Quick or something like that. Jumpman Quicks. Yeah, they were A lot of action in those shoes, man. Those are like one of the most memorable shoes.
Eddie Jones was a killer, man. Kobe actually sat the desk.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was quite. It was Shaq too. He was the champ, captain and shit. You know.
I love Shaq. Best big man of all time.
Hang on.
The menu,
I'm looking for the menu of stuff we're going to talk about.
just the appetizer right now.
I'm sitting on it. You know what? I'm sitting on the damn thing. Look at this shit. I'm sitting on. I knew I was sitting on it. You think I've been smoking weed or something?
1, 2, 3, not me.
1, 2, 3, not me.
Look, I'm trying to put my hand on.
Oh God, LeBron, man. I want to talk about LeBron.
LeBron, I got a LeBron. Look,
Yeah.
this thing is a LeBron. Look at that. LeBron.
Oh fuck, that is a LeBron. Yeah, that's a funny name, LeBron. That's
Is it French?
Yeah, it sounds like a French. Then put a little LeBron on there, man. You know. Oh, I like this jam.
So where to go, LeBron? Everybody knows LeBron was that way.
Yeah, but he built the school.
Oh.
That school.
He's a good guy.
So that was crazy, man. Like he put his money where his mouth is, basically, and bought a fucking school for children.
Yeah, very commendable.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
I wish more rich people would get involved with poor people in that way, where they give back and like create opportunities. Because it's that saying, you can give somebody a fish and eat for a day and teach them how to fish. Like, what are you investing in? You made it wherever you're at. Maybe you came from the bottom. LeBron didn't he?
Yeah.
LeBron's from the hood, so that's awesome to see somebody giving back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they talk about the GOAT, man. They talk about the greatest of all time. And I was listening to this thing the other day. It was Shannon Sharp, you know, on his show, right?
Yeah.
Ever seen that show, Undisputed?
Yeah.
So he was talking about like how Muhammad Ali's the greatest boxer, but he's not undefeated. I mean, he lost a couple fights, right?
Are we comparing LeBron to
Yes.
Muhammad Ali?
We're comparing in the sense of doing great things. Muhammad Ali did great things,
Muhammad Ali did greater things.
but he did.
in
know
an era that was way harder.
he did. Of course, he served time, man. I mean, he did greater things.
But
I'm
he
just
stood for something else, like
Yeah.
something bigger than LeBron. I'm not trying to take anything
Yeah.
away from him. He's helping his people.
right.
But Muhammad Ali on a grander scale did something way different. At
Muhammad
the time
Ali-
when people were being like oppressed.
He's the greatest athlete of the 20th century.
yeah.
Like, there's no doubt about that. When you talk about that century, it's Muhammad Ali. But I gotta say, man, LeBron, he goes up in this debate about who's the GOAT. I mean,
The goat at what though?
just to
The
be,
goat at building houses and schools, or the goat at putting the basketball in the hoop?
I mean, he's
Because if
just,
we're talking with the clock on and,
Yeah.
and the
You want-
crowd and you're
Right.
you're home or away and you ice the game and you win
Right.
the series and you're six for six in the finals, like
I know. I'm just trying to say this. I'm trying to say this. LeBron is a special motherfucker. Like, I don't even put it like that. He is special, man. Like,
he is.
Jordan was special. LeBron is special. Like, what's happened, right? This is some special stuff, and we're not going to appreciate it until he's gone.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say. This is what's happened with LeBron here. It's some special shit. He's making the finals. His resume is building up. It's looking pretty fucking good. He's not flawless like Jordan, but he's doing some really good things. And I mean, it's not as fairy tale as Jordan, but it's definitely like its own thing. We're talking 21st century. When we're talking 21st century, we're talking LeBron. I mean, you know, we're from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And it's all about MJ and his story, his dad, you know, coming back and winning it and all that. But when we're talking 21st century, man, you gotta talk LeBron as he's the GOAT right now of this century, you know? I don't want to hear that Tom Brady shit either, because LeBron is just doing it, man. He's finals back to back to back to back, you know? Fuck. So with that,
I just hope that he leads other people to
do the same thing. Yeah, exactly.
in the grand scheme of things, like
Yeah.
the bigger picture is like, yeah, hopefully people follow the steps. Like, we can call him Kaepernick, man.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nobody really before him.
No, I'm feeling the Kaepernick thing. I got a Kaepernick jersey, man. I was all for Kaepernick and what he's about, what he represents, you know. And yeah,
I mean,
man.
how everyone's just sensitive. The people are just hating all the time.
Yeah. So speaking of basketball,
LeBron,
we're talking about LeBron. I want to talk about basketball. I want to go away from the basketball movies.
yeah, the Uncle Drew movie.
No, I want to talk about the greatest basketball movies of all time. I was talking with some dudes on the street down the commercial.
Yeah.
Some dudes actually they play ball at kids, older cats.
Okay.
They had this one dreadlock dude with like muscles and shit. You've probably seen the ball court.
Maybe, yeah.
And then another dude, bald head. He kind of looks like Lawrence Taylor a little bit.
LT?
Yeah, it looks a little like LT.
Nice.
We were talking about the best basketball movies of all time. You know what he said? White Man Can't Jump.
That's a really good one too.
It's, you know what though? And you know, for me, it's above the rim. It's like sentimental. It has the soundtrack, Kyle
Got the
Watson.
same scene of Leon jumping.
Right. But
different angles.
when it comes to White Man Can't Jump, there's actually like a lot of games. There's like games. There's a lot of street ball games. And I grew up playing a lot of street ball. I did play organized ball, but most of it was street ball.
Yep.
And when it comes to street ball kind of movie, I mean, yeah, man, maybe I'm going with White Man Can't Jump. It's the best like street ball, basketball movie of all time. There's a lot of games in the movie,
Yeah, that was good.
right?
And it just shows the acting greatness of what these types of players.
Yeah, they had a
Not
good,
just together as like that was a dynamic, but them keeping on the court.
right?
Like doing all those moves, like even if it was like slow forward, like they're still doing those moves.
Yeah.
And his jump shot,
What was the name of the movie? I haven't seen it in years.
Billy.
Billy Hoyle. Yeah, Billy Hoyle. Yeah. Yeah, man. It was just a good chemistry, man, and like, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's just like it's primetime ball. It's in L.A. It's hot. It's sunny. People are balling. You know, he's rocking the old school Magic Johnson jersey, and you know, it was just that's a great movie, man. You know, they go on Jeopardy and stuff like that. You guys know about Jeopardy? It's a fucking
For $300.
yeah. You got to use your brain to like win and shit. It's not like reality TV. You got to have like smarts and shit. But I mean that He Got Game. He Got Game is up there. I mean that was your favorite, right?
Yeah.
He Got Game. So I mean He Got Game is
I love Denzel.
yeah.
It was just where it took place at 20 hours.
And there's some nudity in that. I like that.
Yeah, when we chill with Rick Fox.
Yeah, with the children Red Fox, I like the nudity. You know, when I was young watching it, you know, even when I'm older watching, I still like the nudity. So ain't too much change, man. I like nudity. Right? Oh man. So you want to talk about anything else basketball related or what?
Basketball related.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, I have a team that's in the Kids Fest.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's going to be fun for 2 weeks or something like that. I'm not playing,
Yeah.
but I'm just trying to work with that.
Right. Hey, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man.
So I'm back off the
Bing,
thing.
bing, bing.
I've been off alcohol. Maybe that's why July wasn't that great.
So you're going to get lit off of one set?
Yeah, I wasn't drinking all July because I had that fucked up weekend in Whistler.
Yeah.
People giving me drugs and I was smoking weed and I was just getting too fucked up, man. I drank way too much. I quit alcohol the whole fucking month of July. So maybe that's why it wasn't the greatest month. But so
How you like that? How you like that one?
this is good. So Tech was like, hey James, pick me up this Assai, it's a Japanese beer. Well, you know what? I know about this drink right here, and I got a funny story that goes along with it. This was spring break years ago, and so I was living in Richmond. I didn't have a car, and I was just walking to 7-Eleven, right? There's this little back alley I used to take, and the back alley towards 7-Eleven had a little Japanese restaurant. I used to be a little, you know, I was a little hoodlum back then, man. I saw the door was like slightly open, so I like kind of like jammed the door. This is like in the back alley. Kind of jam my way, jam the door, boom, got it open. And I seen these cases of this beer right here, about 3 box cases of like, I don't know, 30 each of this beer right here.
Did you take all of them?
I took all of them. I called up this girl, Jessica. As a matter of fact, I just ran to Jessica at the hospital. Last week I had to take my brother to the hospital. He played basketball. He hurt his knee down at the Collingwood. Fucked up his knee, so I took him to the hospital. I get to the hospital right away. I seen this nurse outside smoking a cigarette. It's the girl that I called for this beer back there. I called her, give me a ride. I'm like, yo, it's James. I got fucked a whole bunch of beer. Just, all you gotta do is bring your car and pick me up. She comes down. I was like, listen, help me put this in your car. I'll give you a fucking box of this shit. So it's like a box of 30 or whatever. We scoop it up, put it in her fucking in her car. I take it to my mom's house. I fucking 2 boxes of this shit, man. This shit right here. This shit, Assai. Fuck, the whole spring break I had girls in my house and I had the fucking beer. I love that. It was expired though. That's what I found. It was expired beer. But you know what? JB had beer. So I had all the girls in spring break in my house, man. We were drinking this beer right here, unlimited supply. When you're young, like 20 or whatever, or 19, and you got a whole bunch of beer and you didn't pay for it and it's all free, you're gonna have a good time. So cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah. Richmond used to have this carnival, man. We used to pick up chicks at this carnival. You know, they used to hang out at the carnival, Ferris wheel, all bullshit. No, you just show up with beer at the carnival and you're the shit. Come follow me. Hail Mary.
Yo, what did you drink before this drink? What was that little thing? It was like a little energy.
I got one more. It's a little can. I've been drinking cider
right now.
I'm drinking cider.
My uncle used to roll with a backpack and a 2-liter of cider.
Oh my! Well,
Yeah, it was crazy. He like out of nowhere, he was like, "You want a drink?" I'm
yeah.
like, huh? And he just take his backpack out and pull out this bottle of cider.
No, I don't. Those 2-liter ciders. That's like
Garbage.
That's garbage, man.
But it was just weird that he had it at all times.
Yeah, that's
He was
weird.
like, "Oh, you know,
Was he working?
probably with a cider."
Yeah, cider. Yeah, so he had work money, but yeah, man, 2-liter cider. It reminds me too much of 2-liter cooler. That reminds me of grade 9. So
Yeah, going fishing outside the liquor store.
yeah, exactly. Here, take it. Please get me some of that shit. Let me get faded. We didn't get lit. We got faded. We got fucked up. We got horny. We got a whole bunch of shit. Faded, right? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've been on that cider tip actually all summer, man. It started when the soccer games were going on. I was in commercial and I was drinking cider watching some of the soccer games and shit.
Richmond, that's the Nation's Cup, right?
Huh?
Richmond, they have the soccer Nation's Cup.
Oh, I don't know, man. What do I know about
That's
that?
every year. I don't know.
I know nothing about
There's always
soccer.
fights there. It's pretty good.
Oh, is it?
Football.
I don't know. Oh, soccer. Okay. It's I want to go on a rant about something, man. You like rants?
I always rant, but right now I'm not like in that thought process to rant.
I am.
It's weird. I love to rant. Yeah, lay it down. Let's rant.
Okay, so I got a couple of Vancouver rants going on. Number one, there's a no straw ban now. You heard about this?
No straw, like what horses use or like animals use.
No.
Straw.
Like straw, like you sipping a drink with a fucking straw. You can't do that no
Because
more.
it's plastic, right?
Because it's
Trying to
plastic.
save the environment.
Trying
I
to
seen
save
a
the
turtle.
environment.
I seen a turtle with a straw in its nose.
Damn,
And they
man.
had to pull it out, like it was just a little enough. And they pulled it out and it was long and squiggly.
Oh, God.
So like these
Okay.
things are killing, you know.
Yeah.
I love turtles, man. You don't hurt me.
Yeah, I love turtles too, man. Yeah.
I used to have a turtle shell on my wall actually when I was a kid. Yeah, check this out.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, in the South Pacific, in Fiji, they have turtle shells.
Yeah.
And they collected turtles every week like the size of that chair. So I had a turtle shell that was bigger than that movie.
Wow.
And it was on my wall and shiny, big glossy.
Yeah.
I had shells, I had the whole,
How old are you?
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like a little kid. So it was like seashells, like
Yeah.
exotic, crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, yeah, when your kid having like any kind of anything like animal like was cool. You know?
Yeah. And I had cats.
I had cats.
Like live cats.
I had cats too. I like cats. I had
Five
cats.
and a half.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I remember you did have cats when I came to your crib.
The peed everywhere.
Oh, I don't remember the pee, but you did have cats. I remember that.
Cat and
Man.
turtle.
Yeah.
I like
Turtle
animals.
shit.
Animals are cool.
Yeah,
I respect the animals.
I'm down with the animals too, man.
But I feel bad about the meat,
Yeah.
man. They like the farming of the animals from a human compassion
Yeah.
standpoint.
No, I feel you, man. Like
My
I
mom
don't,
did
I don't. Yeah, man. I quit. You know me. I don't eat animals anymore. I eat fish sometimes, and that's it. I don't like hurting animals, man. And I
get
think
all
I'm
sentimental like that.
No, I feel you, man, because I'm on that same page. A lot of people, like this new generation, like millennials, like this whole new generation, they don't like fucking with animals. They don't want to hurt animals. They don't want to fucking eat animals.
You gotta respect animals.
Yeah, you gotta respect animals. They're living here too, you know. Even the fish, man. I mean, I might even stop eating fish, man. You know what I mean?
They make the world a better place.
Yeah, exactly. You know. So I mean, shit, man. You gotta
Yo,
care.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
here's how I feel about pets. Like if you have a pet, you're technically enslaving the animal, enslaving it. It's
Yes.
supposed to be wild and free, right? It's
Right.
an animal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you keeping it, it's like you're doing something evil to it. Like it has a bigger space to roam around. You know what I mean? Like you're not protecting it.
Right.
You're in fact like you're like some people are like, oh, I'm giving it a better life. It's like, well, what is this life? What is it like? Not in your control.
Yeah, but what about when it's cold out, man? I mean, you're taking the animal in. It's freezing cold in Canada. Some most of the time.
Yeah, but that's only a couple nights. So you're not
Shit, that's cruel,
You don't
man.
pay it right here.
Oh God, man, that's crazy. These animals are cold though. A lot of them are tropical animals. They don't want to be out there in the cold.
Yo, I got 2 animals to show.
Okay, that's it.
In Easter, no, not Easter, in Edmonton.
Yeah.
There's bunny rabbits in the spring. They pop out of nowhere. So where are they all winter? Right?
Yeah.
They got to be doing something to survive in there. It's only summer. And then the other one, I can't. Oh yeah,
Okay.
check it out. My friend
Yeah.
had a pet snake, and he lost it.
Which friend, Jake?
No. Jake the snake. Now my friend had a pet snake, and
Yeah.
it went missing. Okay, it was out of his cage, gone. This guy didn't find it until like a couple months later,
Yeah.
and the thing was like around. Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah, it like climbed up out of the furnace or something like weird.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're right. In the
Like
furnace.
months later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nasty, man. But yeah, that's crazy. Man.
I
Snakes.
hate snakes.
I hate spiders.
Yeah.
Hate spiders, man.
Learn about his Spanish and like, what is a spider?
Sounds like maybe you might have a hot sister.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounds like he hangs out somewhere in East LA. Sounds like maybe might drive an old school car.
Old school carpet though.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good movie though, huh? Blood and Blood Out.
Yeah, it is a good
Wait, what's a better movie, Blood and Blood Out or American Me?
Blood and Blood Out, man. Come on, Blood and Blood
American Me is better. I like
Out.
American Me.
Cam says American Me. James says American
But I think Blood and Blood Out it's more catchy. It's more catchy. But I think American Me is a better movie. It's more deep. It's more deep. You see, and then he gets killed at the end. That's the best. He goes out like just toss him off the fucking tier after shanking him. That's a better. It's a better ending, man.
He went out like a G.
He went out like a G. Blood and Blood Out, they're all together. You know, hey Cruz. And then Miklo's in jail, still putting in work. You know, with the fucking, you know, the whole thing going on and shit. But American Me, man. Miklo's crazy. American Me, though, I forgot the guy's name. But they shanked him. They threw him off the tier, man. I don't know what his name is.